late than usual. Bit of a late stream that started. I also found out that one of my friends is apparently a longtime lurker of the stream, so they're probably gonna pop up sometime during the stream itself. I never realized that I had a longtime lurker, but apparently I do. So, yeah, and once again I have Gypsy with me.
Hi, everyone! And no, I'm not the longtime lurker. I wish I was, though. But
I
then
mean,
you all have been
you're
like,
definitely a
I know.
longtime friend, I'll say that much. Very longtime friend. You at
Oh,
least get that credit.
I love you too. I love you very much.
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
someone else apparently has been a longtime lurker and would literally, like, whenever they'd see my streams on, they'd, like, they'd, like, throw my streams on in the background. I never knew that. I never knew that I had just this longtime lurker for a while. So I told them, I'm like, hey, how about you just at least say hi so I know you're here? You know? I'd like to know, even if you are a lurker of my streams, I'd at least like you to say hi. And maybe occasionally put your 2 cents in if you hear like a good topic. Like if you want to join in a topic, please do. Even if you're just a lurker and you don't talk much, at least, put your 2 cents in.
yeah, don't be a stranger. We love to see you.
Even
She
if you only
loves to
say
see you.
hi or like just remark like a couple things once in a while. I don't matter. Also, by the way, Gigi, do you realize how much the stupid effect, the effect on the dog, the orange and the red effect, it's been on since that time where we were just kind of like, why is it going? It's because even after the effect leaves, it's still just there. We're just constantly a wolf with this orange and red aura.
Oh, dang, I guess that's just our new look. I mean, we look hella pretty. Watch
Yeah,
us fashion for the crowd. Dun, dun,
I mean,
we are blonde.
in all fairness, I think it is a little bit of a bug, but it is interesting.
Well, it's still pretty cool. Honestly, though, I do love how this village looks. Look at how beautiful it is.
Yeah, and
I'm
the
only
fact that it's
absolutely
basically
terrified.
like these creatures are like the size of thumbs, I think.
That's actually insane.
Yeah, so they're using like spider webs and all sorts of other stuff to make bridges.
Still, though, like, honestly, I'd be too terrified to be walking on top of a spider's web. Heaven forbid you fall, you get stuck, and then dun dun dun. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, the thing is, you would be surprised, but there's actually spiders make 2 different variants of webs. They make the sticky version and then the non-sticky version. They make it in such a way where they can step around all of the sticky parts, but still have enough to where they can catch prey efficiently.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they're actually very, very smart. They are very smart about, like, what they do when it comes down to just, like, anything they do, in all fairness. Okay, so that's a shop. That's at least good to know. We went to Dunkin' Donuts today. We went to a different one than we usually go to, and I'm not particularly pleased. You can tell a Dunkin' Donuts by how they make their other food, in my my personal opinion. And we got like we got like 3 bagels and cream cheese. They were the hardest bagels ever. Like literally, it was like trying to eat a crunchy brick. Like they were still edible, but it might as well have been just trying to chew a brick.
Well, dang. That's a new one.
Oh, this one gets a proper introduction, so that means she's special.
Ooh. It's even deeper. Do any of them? Well, I just realized something. There's a little shit stain.
This is his home. He doesn't want to get a whooping from his pops. Long story short, he stole something and ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
So he didn't come into the village with us, is what I'm guessing.
No. Because he didn't want to. He didn't want to deal with here again. He flat out said last time, I'm not going in there. You can go in there all willy-nilly. I don't care. I ain't going.
Well, at least he's honest. Man said, nope. I'll be damned if I go in there. An ordinary rookie in here. We demand that you introduce yourself. What do you expect to think? It's weird.
Well, no. These guys, they can talk to animals, but because Ami is a goddess, well, a god, really, you can't really speak to gods because they're technically not actual animals. They just look like an animal to blend in.
So in a way, they can't speak to their. They can't. Oh, I get it.
Thank you. I'm glad a single bark was all it took, and I'm glad apparently there's art pieces of me. Yep, back wall. On the back wall, there's a big old picture.
I love, I love how that's all they needed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, would you have a huge mural plastered on the back of the wall of your chief's office? And I mean, they've had to go in their chief's office before. And then you see a wolf who looks identical to the thing and has a divine instrument. I think you'd be fine just letting them in.
I mean, what are you gonna tell your? What are you gonna tell your boss? Yes, miss. We let in our god. Who's there?
Oh wait, is this guy like over 100 years old?
Probably. No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be. Ami? Ami, it's you!
So I guess she went. Okay, no. I think I just registered. My brain finally processed what was going on. I think the other name. I think Amaterasu's always been her name, but I think what happened was she has a name given by the mortals, which I think is Shizurazu. However the fuck you pronounce that. But it's basically a different name given by mortals, whereas Amaterasu's her actual name. I just processed it with that statement. This actually makes me question how long these guys live. Because if I remember,
Probably
like, the smaller you are, it's like...
the longer you live?
I think that's the rule of thumb, because I think it was, like, the thought process was, like, long necks... And long-necked dinosaurs had to focus so much on eating that they couldn't waste eating at all. Like, they couldn't waste time eating. Whereas, like, smaller creatures could spend more time doing other things because they had the ability to, because they were smaller. I also like whenever Babe sends me a text, if they sends me one in Spanish and they translated it for me because they know I don't know Spanish. Really cute. I like how Ami is like kinda keeping their mouth shut about the fact that Knucklehead is currently outside the village.
At least, at least he's a, well, it's a dog, so technically they're very loyal.
Yeah, I guess. But maybe Ami senses the fact that Isun has certain family issues and knows that intervening would only make things worse. Cause that's just kind of the thing, but also... Hi! Well, you are still lurking, but you at least said something in chat for once.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, apparently this one is my longtime lurker.
So happy that you've been a longtime fan of my friends. It's so wonderful to meet you.
You're still streaming, you decided
Welcome.
to hop on mine. Yeah, hello, this is Gypsy. They're one of my guests, one of the main ones, the one that I mentioned that's like been a long time guest and friend.
It's
To
wonderful to
mention, if you
meet
want to
you.
mess with the stickers, there's a little heart with a plus in the chat area, I think. If you're on mobile, it's just above top right of the chat area. You can pick from different stickers from there. Because I know you were wanting to set up the stickers. We're gonna do that tomorrow. But I know you were wanting to do that, but you can test it out here.
Why is it so tiny in the corner?
Beware!
Why is it so tiny? Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix those custom ones then. Thanks for testing a custom one. I'm gonna have to figure out how to work on that one. But the normal ones are definitely not that tiny, I can promise you that.
I heard your puppy.
very grumpy.
How are they doing, by the way? I know that they've been like pretty active, but especially since they got, injured, I just want to keep checking on them.
Honestly, I'm just glad that the doctor said that since he didn't get bitten in a non-healable area, that no surgery is fine. So honestly, my baby finally healed up enough that not only is he happy to see me, which is great. I was thinking he was gonna hate me forever.
I
But
mean, with the amount
he
of care and attention you've put into him throughout all this and like being by his side, I think that's what's helped your bond a lot more.
honestly, I'm just happy that they're okay. They're actually in a position where they're not in too much pain anymore.
That's good.
And by that I mean he's not limping as much. He's jumping normal. He can keep up with his sister now. Not as fast as he used to be, but he's keeping up with her at least. And above all else, his wounds almost look fully healed up. At least enough that he's willingly giving me his chin to go give him scratchies.
That's good. That's actually
Like,
really good. I mean,
like,
in all
Mommy,
fairness,
look.
he only got care as good as as quickly as he did because of my efforts and staying with you all that night. Which I'm still very impressed and happy about, because at the end of the day, it allowed your little baby to be taken care of.
So scared. I asked the doctor too many damn questions. But I couldn't help it. My baby was hurt and I wanted to make sure they were okay. Now that I know they're
So pay attention
okay.
to the most recent point of text, by the way. Isun is this guy's grandkid, and basically he just stated that he doesn't have one anymore because that little rascal gave up on his training and ran off with one of his paintings.
Ouch.
So at the very beginning of the game, he shows off a painting of one of the tree spirit? I forget her name. But she's like she's the spirit of like all the trees we've been reviving. That was the painting he ran off with. Yeah, so that's the reason why Isun didn't want to come in here at all. Is simply because he's got bad blood with his grandpa right now. I need to do this.
Is it wrong? Is it wrong of me to say that I'm even more scared because this is basically an Asian folktale and I'm terrified of angry Asian parents?
I mean, I don't blame
I'm
you.
sorry.
I will
sorry.
say
If
I
my
do
parent is
recall.
angry at... Go ahead.
I will say I do recall them making up. I will say that much. Because I've played this before, so things do end up fine. I think it's just because it's a self-confidence issue. I remember that.
Well, I never saw the little simp draw, so I wouldn't know.
Let's see. What is over here? Oh. Huh. Okay.
And now I have to ask. What did you think was prettiest? I should say, in regards to settings.
Oh, for the environments?
Yes.
Oh boy. There's so many environments in this game. The first area, I gotta say, there's one area that at least strikes me as like very pretty, but then again, I'm biased because I love starry areas. There's a special area with the cherry blossom tree where the spirit's main tree is. Like if you go in there, it's like a very beautiful starry, like night sky-esque area. That's always been just a favorite, but that is tied with this area specifically, mostly because this area is very beautiful, but it's also very tiny, and it just shows how minimalistic and attention to detail you can be. Like, for example, this is a dead centipede, and they're using it as a bridge.
I mean, you work with what you got.
Yeah, I know. I just find it hilarious.
I mean, would you use the word I mean, would you use the thing that we
I
don't
mean,
discuss?
there is,
Because
oh, what is it called? There's a game that, like, you can be really damn tiny, and it's because a machine broke, so you have to, like, do all sorts of repairs or nonsense to get it fixed back up. But
are you talking about Pikmin?
huh?
You mean Pikmin?
No. You're already naturally tiny in that one. No, I'm talking one that's, like, real world based. It's like some person shrunk themselves down and the machine broke when trying to get themselves back to normal. I think it's Stranded or No, it's definitely not.
Is it Honey I Shrank the Kids, the video game?
No, absolutely not.
Fun fact, that video game actually exists.
I'm aware.
She's
What
like, no,
was
I
it?
refuse to acknowledge sitcoms.
God, I'm trying to remember. Okay, This is probably gonna tank the stream's visual for a second. But I need to look this up. Because I'm being driven insane trying to remember. Yeah, this is gonna lag the stream just for a moment. Sorry, guys. I have to. I'm literally being driven insane.
Dang, didn't need to do that much.
I'm literally being driven crazy because I cannot remember what it was called. I have it on my wish list. Let's see if this, because in knowing me, I'd have something like that on my wish list. No, I don't have it on this account. Great. Ugh. What is it called? I'm being driven crazy. I need to remember this. I'm gonna close this and I'm just gonna look it up on my phone. Grounded, that's what it's called.
Oh.
Let me double check just to make sure. Yeah, Grounded, that's what I was thinking of. Because Grounded is basically where you got shrunk small and now you're, It's basically like the forest, but if you were shrunk really small and all your enemies were everyday insects. And spiders. I had to search for that. There's no way I would have been able to focus. Anyway. Now that I've remembered that name, now I can actually...
Yes.
Let's see. That led up there. And that led up there, and then that... Not what I intended to do. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
So cute.
Trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. Besides just explore. The seal. I forget what this is supposed to be for.
Imagine telling that to a god. I'll do this for you, but you still have to pay.
But it makes sense because probably doesn't do this very often, so needs to make it worthwhile. I got the money. Look at it.
That's a lot of money to go be charging a god. That's all I'm saying. I know you have the money, but
Yeah,
that's a
so
lot of
guess
money.
what? She just said for free. She was pulling our leg. She's an old lady.
Uh,
She She was just pulling our leg. The reason why she was toying with us is, well,
Boredom?
she does seals for mortals, but doing it one for a god is like the highest honor.
Oh, I see.
Oh no. I think I know what I'm gonna do with this.
What is it? Oh wait, you get to design your own?
I did this in a different area. I drew the Triforce.
This is your artistic fire. I suppose it is some kind of indescribable heat to it.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing this one.
Honestly, I thought you were just going to do like your symbol or something.
I know. I did this with another area, so this is in tune with this series because I literally drew the Triforce because you had to like blend in with the monsters. So I drew the Triforce and I wore the Triforce on my face the entire time. It was funny. It was just the funniest thing. I was just wearing the damn Triforce on my face. Hi. Yes. Shortcut. Heck yeah. Now, I think all I'm supposed to do is like just leave. Because I got the information I needed. I'm gonna save before I even so much as consider going outside though. Yeah, that grandma is very, very funny to me. She's got a tease, and the fact that we were willing to pay, like, I had plenty of money, so I would have been able to give it to her just fine. Like, in my opinion, it would have been fine if I paid her. Like, even if she couldn't really do it for a discount. I don't care. I have plenty! I have literally been collecting lots. Now here's Isum being a pain.
Are you done yet? Which kind of makes sense. You can't exactly go home, so he's basically just bored waiting for you inside. He kind of want his grandpa to come out and hit him. Oh no.
Yeah. Like I said, self-confidence issue. Also, there's some animals back here that I want to feed.
Aw.
Yeah, so Issun has some self-confidence issues because... And the thing is, I know the feeling. It's
He's supposed to be Celestial Guardian.
Well, Celestial Envoys are messengers, so they share, like, the stories of the gods. Basically making them known. Yeah, this game definitely is like that of a dream, but it's a very wonderful game. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. Be it emulator or otherwise. It's also currently, there's the remaster on the Switch right now, actually. So it's a really, really good game.
Get it after I get my new shoes in. I spend most of my paycheck on getting myself new shoes. I know that
we have
sounds
someone
bad,
in the
but
chat, that's why I was saying that.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Well, enough of me embarrassing myself. It's a pleasure to meet you, Or.
Here's some more critters to feed.
She's right though. You should play this game. It's really pretty. It's
Yeah.
very, very funny. And if you want, imagine funny voices for some of the annoying characters.
It's funny,
annoying,
it's breathtaking, it's heartbreaking. It pulls at your emotions a lot. It's also frustrating with its save point system, but that's only because my system particularly crashed.
You also could have just tried the remaster, but it's fine.
Don't have a capture card.
I didn't know it existed for the PC until I told ya.
But also, in all fairness, even the remaster has the exact same save system. And I know that because I have it on the Switch.
Oh, okay.
There are so many animals to feed in this one spot, might as well. It'll also allow me to finish up my donut and soda.
Normally I'd be angry, but I need to be staying away from shit.
Huh? Okay, is that all the animals in the area? I mean, there's you, but I don't see any other, like, actual interactable animals. I think this is the way I need to go, like, back here. We gotta run through the forest again, but this time following the tiny little speck of Issun. I thought following the wolf was complicated. This is longer,
Just-
more confusing, and we gotta follow this nutcase.
Just be careful, okay?
I know. But it's gonna be difficult. Oh, he's lit up red. Okay. That'll kinda help. Woo! Frick. Yeah! Can I please get through, for crying out loud? I'm jumping too late. Ice physics! This early? Ice physics this early? This is a nightmare! Give me the 30 seconds and let's go. Ow.
Safe. Yes. Damn it. What are they moving
Ah! No balls!
at? Damn. These trees could work for Hogwarts.
Yeah, no shit. Damn snowballs. I hate ice physics! I could care less about every single damn chest. I'm just focusing on getting through this without losing time. Ah. Random icicles! Leave me alone, trees! Oh no, there's a random battle! No!
Yes! Woo! That was a good one.
Vaporized! I'm not dealing with this battle! Get vaporized! I don't have much time to spare! Go away! Get me off the screen!
Vanish,
So where are we
vanish,
going?
vanish.
This way? Okay. Oh no.
Seriously? Even the...
Ah! I got hit with an icicle! There we go. Eesh! Stupid icicles! I keep having to like sharply turn. It's not helping my ability to just speed through it all. Ah! I barely grazed that! Issun, how in the world do you know where you're going with this? Oh no. I don't like ice physics. No!
didn't he basically leave the village before?
No, but not many go in here. So I'm just wondering how in the world he knows where to go. No! I'm losing so much time with this. Fuck. I hate ice physics.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when Amber is mad.
This is what happens when you give me stupid ice physics and a tiny little bridge to work with.
Sorry. Trying not to laugh, but that one got me.
No, I don't give a shit if you laugh in all fairness. No, I don't want to fall the fucking... Ah!
This is peaky!
Just get me through this damn ice! I don't want to deal with this battle. You fucking touch me, you're getting vaporized. You're getting vaporized. Spawn so you can get vaporized. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's you? I gotta fucking do a two-step page to not bullcrap before I can do shit with you.
Shit.
Come on, register the damn fire, please. Thank you. Hit that thing, and then time to get vaporized. So I'm not dealing with your crap right now. Get out of here. Hurry up and get out of here. I don't have much time. I don't know. I can't remember how much more I got. Hurry up. Issun, where are we going? This way? Okay, good.
I think, okay, you got like around
This
2
is gonna be the most screaming-filled stream ever. I like how my lurker, my lurker was like, my streams are usually calm. No, this one's terrible. This is terrible because this is torture. I can't even move. I keep getting nailed by the snowballs. I don't have time to move out of the way before the next one hits me.
Oh gosh.
Don't you fucking dare!
God,
Where
I
the
just want to
fuck are
take the
we supposed to
control away
go?
from you.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is hell. This is hell. I'm just realizing what I'm having to do. I'm having to do the stupid cat climbing bullcrap, but sideways!
Breathe. Breathe, honey, breathe. Come on. Let's get the cat. Let's get the cat stuff. Let's get the meow spurts on this. How did Isun do this?
That's what the fuck I'm wondering. He's like flying. Do you no? Dang
You
it.
motherfucker. Yeah, this is where we take our break.
Well, at least that platform over there is like a respawn. Okay. I got past it, I got more fucking ice, and I got more trees attacking me! Screw off. Oh, I'm nearly out of time. Crap. Get that?
Girl, you're gonna have an aneurysm if you had to go all the way back.
Yeah, I would! I fucking would, because this is torture! The only thing I can hope is that I'm real close to the end. Don't you fucking attack me!
Come on, there has to be another 30 minutes here. Some shit.
30 seconds,
Whoa.
more so. Is this the
Oh,
end?
wow.
Oh,
wow,
it's the end.
hurt my heart.
Oh, thank God.
Just sprint, bitch. Just sprint, honey. Sprint. Just sprint.
If I had gotten stuck in that last fight, I probably would have lost. I went around it on purpose. Oh, now we can finally calm down.
Do you want some tea?
I'll be fine. I think I just need to, like, drink some water. Luckily, I got some water near me.
Girl, sounds like you need a cigarette. We're talking about water.
Hell no! I'm not interested in smoking. Water's good enough for me.
If you get heated up, you can breathe in the vapors.
No, water's good enough for me to chill out with because it's water. It's healthy for you. I'm saving! Oh, don't you start slowing down to crash on me, game. Okay. I heard the telltale signs of it starting to slow down, and I'm like, no, don't you crash me now, of all things. The tower was one thing, this is another.
Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. How is it that Isun can understand him, but his other villagers can't?
A lot of the other villagers aren't trained for it, but the grandma and grandpa, for the most part, can understand them via, like, reading their spirit. Isun is similar in that sense because he spent a lot of time with the cherry blossom tree goddess, essentially, or like spirit. So he can kind of see and understand spirits. So because of that, he can understand Ami.
Okay. Sorry for the random question.
No, it's not random. It actually makes sense.
And little one can just open it because he is the chosen one?
Isun can. Usually only the elder can, but since the elder is his grandpa, Isun knows how to open it as well. Yeah, I had a feeling I recognized that arm.
Damn. Yeah. Is he evil?
No. Misguided is the phrase I'd use. Misguided, but he has good intentions. He wants to build up the sword to be able to slay demons with a single hit, pretty much. To protect everyone. Basically, he wants to challenge the boss at the peak of the mountain. But he needs to train and train and train. He's got good intentions, don't get me wrong. He's just misguided.
Very misguided.
Misguided and misunderstood, in my opinion. I really like him as a character. Yeah, especially when a mortal just jumped in there, Ami's gonna go in there regardless. Like, at that point, it don't matter.
Yeah.